If you've ever fantasized about a gaggle of iguanas frolicking all over you as if you were their very own personal jungle gem, the Green Iguana Conservation Project in Belize is a dream come true. And if that's not on your bucket list, well, I'm afraid you simply don't know what you're missing. We met up with our guide, Umberto Requena, for a tour of the facility at Belize's San Ignacio Resort Hotel. The project was co-founded back in 1996 by Miriam Roberson and Daniel Velasquez as a way to protect the species, which was suffering a population loss due to overhunting. Poaching of their eggs was also a problem, because some Belizeans actually believed them to be an aphrodisiac. On the day that we visited, the facility was hosting veterinary students from Mercy College in Westchester, New York. They were busy giving the iguanas iodine baths to remove ticks, fleas, parasites, and salmonella from their skin. The iguanas clearly loved the process, particularly getting scrubbed by the toothbrush. They would close their little eyes and raise their chins like content little kittens. Of course, there were one or two troublemakers who seemed intent on avoiding bath time at all costs. Gnome, a 4-year-old male named after philosopher Noam Chomsky, was our favorite. He was the unofficial mascot for the project and easily the most mellow of all the iguanas we met. His skin had a beautiful orange hue because it was mating season, and the color helped to attract the females. Unfortunately for Gnome, 12-year-old grouch Oscar was the project's alpha male, and he was first in line for breeding rights. But that didn't stop Gnome from putting on quite the mating display while Mary was holding him, wagging his head and extending his throat pouch to show off for all the ladies. The facility has a captive breeding and release program for green iguanas, and they help to rescue and rehabilitate injured animals that are brought in by the surrounding community. They also have an excellent education program, which is designed to teach local kids to protect the iguanas from hunting and poaching. At the end of our visit, Humberto asked if we wanted to hold an iguana, to which the correct answer is always an emphatic yes. We were surprised and delighted as he kept piling more and more iguanas on our arms, and they began playing their version of King of the Mountain by climbing atop our heads. One of my favorite memories was the look on Mary's face as she was covered in nearly a dozen little baby iguanas, each of them looking like little Godzillas who thought her beautiful blonde hair was their own personal throne. The Green Iguana Conservation Project was named TripAdvisor's #1 attraction in San Ignacio for 2014, and it was easy to see why. Though we had climbed ancient pyramids, gone scuba diving, and explored caves littered with Mayan relics, hanging with these iguanas was easily the most fun we had in Belize.